Good morning, everybody. This is Patrick MontesDeOca with the live trading room here at the Equity Management Academy. I wanted to do a special alert, a special report on Jdst. Jdst is the Russian gold mining shares XXX bear for the gold market. And we're looking at a short-term situation that we want to take advantage of. We've been long the market up to this point in the gold market. And this is a way that what we're using basically to take advantage of the corrections in the market. Jdst is a bear, XXX velocity. Please be aware that these are high volatility, high risk instruments that you need to be aware and trade these instruments according to your appetite for risk and also for money management. As a trader in the futures markets for many, many years, I find this instrument very, very interesting, and that it provides the incredible liquidity without the burden of a margin call. For short-term trading, it's a terrific instrument. Let's go right into the board and take a look at the chart for Jdst. And what we have here basically is the Fibonacci trend lines that we are using as a guideline for us to identify support and resistance levels. And what we want to show you also is how we use all these applications, these Fibonacci ratios, in conjunction with our own proprietary algorithms here in the live trading room at the Equity Management Academy. What we have here, once again, is the market in Jdst that has broken out of the resistance, the Fibonacci trendline resistance, that now basically has become support. And what this identifies for us is basically that the next target is the next level of resistance above, or the third level here, the third line that you see of resistance, that we're looking at anywhere in the neighborhood of about maybe $20 a share for Jdst to if it challenges the high, you're looking at about 23. In this high corresponds to the March, basically the March 7th, excuse me for a second here, the March 7th high that we made in Jdst here, once the market, as you can see here, got up to the second trend line resistance. What we've seen here is pretty much a bit of a correction in this instrument. Until now, the price has consolidated and broken above the resistance, second level of resistance, which now becomes support. Now, what I want to do is I also want to apply to this the Fibonacci retracements and see basically what they're telling us. If we take a look at the market from the high that, once again, we made in December of 2016, December 20th, the high in this market was about 59.18 approximately. 59.36 was the high. And if we measure the Fibonacci retracements from that high to the low that was made of 11.75, we have a pretty good idea of the retracements, the corrective retracements that we could see in this market. And what we're looking at here is basically the first target of 23.6% Fibonacci retracement, which corresponds to 23.04. That's a pretty substantial profit from 14, or even under 14 if you purchase this all the way down here. And we've been suggesting our subscribers in the room to use this as a short-term hedge and any corrections that we could see potentially in the gold market and silver market from these levels over the next 30 days. The initial target that we're looking at is 2304. A 38.2% retracement is 2998. Now, what I want to show you is the proprietary algorithms that we use that basically gives us a very, very clear picture of what we can expect. And if you take a look at where we are right now, the market has crossed above the weekly VC code that we call basically, which is the weekly mean or the weekly average price. And the blue levels below, the buy one levels below and buy two levels below, are levels that identify for us the color as demand. And when we see this algorithm in blue below here, it identifies for us a very high probability to buy the market, to go long. And once we apply all the other technology and metrics, then of course we begin to get a level of confidence that in fact we are in a breakout of Jdst. This line represents the 9-day moving average. The market is breaking above that as well. It clearly indicates in here the targets. The algorithms that we use gives us very specific targets, and in here the first target that we're looking at on the weekly is that 1579. Second target is 1688. If you would like to basically receive any more information regarding the work that I do live here at the Equity Management Academy Trading Room, please subscribe, give me a call, send me an email, and I'll be more than glad to send you an invitation for you to come and see live. This is Patrick MontesDeOca. Until next time, my friends, be well. Good trading. Take care.